back to LockTalk. Today's LockTalk is going to give you a lot of information, a great support, and of course, you can save yourself. So the worst thing is what? हमें नीचे जाना पड़ता है. We have to buy vegetables, we have to buy fruits, और वहाँ पे हमें सबसे ज़्यादा खतरा है because हम directly जुड़ने जा रहे हैं transmission से, because we have to exchange the goods, we have to exchange the cash money what we pay, and then we get the change. So we are at utmost risk when we are in the market, and when we carry that virus with us at our place, and then the whole family is endangered, or maybe the building, or maybe the area. So here we have one of the finest solution for this pandemic and for this situation. So I, Rita Haria, on behalf of Sparkle Entertainment, welcome all of you and begin this journey of LockTalk. Friends, we are about to begin our LockTalk with Auroch Agro Products Private Limited, A2P2L, and the brand name is Maisha. And there are 3 partners who are associated in this company. Their first partner is Mr. Vishal Gada, MSc in Finance from UK. Here we meet Mr. Vishal Gada, who is MSc in Finance from UK, Masters in Accounting from Australia, CPA Australia, and CFA USA. And he has lived in Australia in Sydney for 8 years. One of the partners is Sagar Thakkar, who is Chartered Accountant from India and Australia and CFA from USA, and Kalpesh Haria, Masters in International Business from UK. दोस्तों, इन्होंने एक ऐसी सहूलियत आपके लिए क्रिएट की है जहाँ पर आपको जो भी फ्रूट लेना है, जो भी वेजिटेबल लेना है, you don't have to go anywhere. You just have to place order on a Google form and it will be delivered to you at your place. So I will begin this Lock Talk with Maisha brand.
Hello friends, hope you are safe at home with your family. A big thank you to Rita Haria, who has invited us on this talk show of hers, which has gained a lot of popularity during lockdown, as she has covered a lot of talent and success from various backgrounds and showcased it on her show. And looking at our success in the dragon fruit industry and the new venture that we've started, and she's tried our product and she's liked the idea very much, that she's given us the opportunity to speak on this platform. We are here to share our success story, how we've started from, say, having studied and worked in Sydney, Australia, moved back to India, and now working in Kutch on various projects, which is, so we call Kutch as our Karma Bhumi. And now in literal sense, we are back to roots, as we've chosen agriculture as our main business, having worked in investment banking field in Sydney and in India. And yes, we are open to your questions, Rita. Next to you now.
And our first question for you, sir, is how did you get this idea of delivering the vegetables and fruits to everyone? I mean, you deliver at their doorstep. So this idea is excellent and the best solution for all the women, actually for the families. So can you please give some insight that what made you to come up to this idea?
In the current scenario, we felt the need because we sense that people are very cautious of buying the fruits, vegetables from their regular vendors. The reasons may be inconsistency of quality, the doubt of hygiene and safety standards, price variation, and a general sense of fear. We've always believed in customer awareness, that they should be conscious of the source and the quality of food that they are consuming. Unlike the packaged food, there is not much information available on these fresh produce. So we are working on a principle of making the consumer aware of what they are eating and where it is grown and how it reaches them. We've spent almost 10 years at farms. We have an eye to differentiate the best farming practices, ultimately leading to a very healthy produce. We have been supplying the fresh horticulture produce from the farms to the families over the last couple of years with a big tick from moms on the quality. Talking about our dragon fruit, we in fact tell our consumers, and many of them have visited our farms to enjoy the dragon fruit experience, as what we say. They have been at our farms right when we are, say, giving fertigation to our plants, that is organic manure and various other organic inputs. And they are there during the harvesting season. The kids really enjoy the harvesting season, and the enjoyment and the freshness when you eat a fruit at a farm is simply a very delightful experience that anyone can have. And it is seen that the kids are loving the dragon fruit a lot, be it the red color or the shape it is. It is one of the fruits that they are eating, and the moms are very happy that they are eating this fruit, which is a big immunity booster for the kids. The moms always tell stories about our fruit to the kids, and how the journey that we've had while serving them. This gives us a lot of comfort. In current times, a mom is now more concerned of the food she serves to the family. She wants to be sure that it is not infected, and so we took this initiative of expanding our product offering, not just from dragon fruit, but also the strawberries, the oranges that we included this year in our Maisha brand, that we've now partnered with Go for Fresh, who are supplying fresh fruits and vegetables to big companies like Amazon, McDonald's, and so we can vouch for their hygiene and safety standards that they've been following. So it's sort of an extended family that we say our partnership with Go for Fresh. Again, our channel partners are the women of the household, which are the key decision makers of the kitchen. And as we believe in women empowerment as well, these women, they vouch for our food, they've loved our products, and that's why they through word of mouth, they are spreading awareness about the products that we are offering to their family and friends, because even they care for them. And this is how our journey has begun from, say, farming to folk, and now it is spreading across Bombay of what we are offering on plate to our consumers.
I would like to understand that how do you save yourself, or maybe the products what you are selling to people. So how is it possible that it is COVID-19 free? The virus is not touched to the product.
The COVID-19 coronavirus is the main reason why we've started or ventured into this business of deliveries of fresh fruits and vegetables. We do understand that the gathering of the people when they go out in the market can spread the corona, and this is more dangerous for the elderly people. So that's why this thought came to us that we should deliver the fresh fruits and vegetables directly from the farms to the people at large. So we've tied up with the societies. How the whole model works is basically our farms are in green zones, which are corona-free zones. The fruits, vegetables are harvested by the farmers and then brought to our nodal points. From the nodal points, they go to our pack houses, and in very strict hygienic conditions, the staff, though we are short staffed, but still we follow all the rules and conditions. And these vegetables are packed in plastic bags. Though in the future we'll be doing away with plastic because we believe in supporting the nature. These bags are then put in cardboard boxes and then delivered to end consumers like yourself. Now the main difference between buying from us and the fruit vendor is that there is not change of hands at many places in our model. Whilst with the fruit vendor, it comes through various stages, and then even the persons who are buying would be touching the fruits and all. So there are chances of contaminations, and a lot of people, to save themselves, are washing the fruits with soda water or whatnot, which is actually not needed in our process. So be rest assured that our fruits, vegetables delivered to you are contamination free, COVID free, and it's basically for the better health for everyone.
And I'm sure when you have decided to supply all over Mumbai, then you must have some proper plans and fixed days कि आज हम इस दिन पे इस एरिया में डिलीवरी करेंगे. तो what is your plan and how do you organize your transportation, logistics?
Logistics is taken care by our partners Go for Fresh. So what happens is our packages come from the farms, the pack house, onwards to Vashi, and from Vashi it goes to our feeder vehicles, which then run on the routes that are pre-decided by us after strategizing on the day's delivery schedule. So say we've got one route that is starting from Kulaba, Cuff Parade, going onwards to say Marine Lines, Chopati, Churchgate, Valkeshwar, Mahalakshmi, Worli, Matunga, and then there's another route which is running from say SCLR to western suburbs, coming through JVLR, Hawaii, ending there, and then we've got a route coming up for say Malad and onwards in the western side, and on the central side from Mulund onwards to Thane. With the grace of God and the popularity because of our consumers that are spreading this message of the healthy eating and the product that we are giving, we are getting a lot of inquiries from the societies, and we are onboarding a lot of buildings and societies onto our wing, and that's how now we are strategizing on area on the days of these deliveries. And what we've seen is whatever package that we are giving is sufficient for 1 week. So that's how we are strategizing that say twice a week in a particular area or once a week for a building is quite sufficient for a week. And our main aim is to bring down the logistics cost and the entire logistic experience so that the consumers, as we want and as they would always love, get fresh fruit, vegetables from the farms directly to their plates, and also the reduction in the cost, which can be forwarded either to the farmers or the consumers. So basically we are looking for a better scenario, a win-win scenario for all the stakeholders that are at large, not only in this current situation, but going forward on a longer run basis.
My next question for you is that, of course, you have like Google Pay or maybe like Paytm or any other mode of plastic money which can be transferred online. But how about people who really wish to pay in cash? Then how do you manage this situation as well? We would like to understand that how do you take the orders? Like when we go to market, as a lady, like I will go and then I will decide, तो मुझे 1 किलो भिंडी लेनी है या मुझे I want to buy lemons or XYZ. So then how have you planned and managed the entire packaging?
Firstly, let's talk about the packaging. We've come up with 7 kilo combo boxes of fruits and vegetables, and we also have the Jain box. This, what we've devised, is looking at the 2 big meals of any normal family, the lunch and dinner. So what happens in a 7 kilo regular combo box is we put 1 kilo of OTP, that's onion, tomatoes and potatoes. And then we've added leafy vegetables like say palak or methi, and other different vegetables. It can be carrots, tindis, bindis, and the usual stuff which is readily available during a season. And then what we tend to do is we take customer feedback as to what they want or what they want to delete, and in terms of the taste and all. So that's how it helps us to inform our farmers on improving the product or educating them on what's needed, what's not needed. Then we've got The melon box, which comprises of muskmelon and watermelon, both are very good for the summers. They are thirst quenchers and very cool, gives a cooling effect. We've also got a combo box, as I said, for the fruits, which again comprises of your oranges, sweet lime, which boosts your immunity. We are very soon introducing organic range of variety of mangoes. It would be, say, Alfonso is already there, but we are introducing Pairi, Kesar mango from Gujarat. Then we got something called the Kala Afus, which is very high in fiber and low in sugar, very good for diabetic people. So, and this all would be in organic. So in all, I mean, we've got a wide range of fruits and vegetables to offer, and very soon our signature product, the Maisha dragon fruit, would be coming within, say, a month's time, which is, as you might be aware, we are famous for the red dragon fruit, which builds up your immunity. It's a superfood, rich in antioxidants, multivitamins. That's why, as I'm repeating, that it's high in immunity. It wards off a lot of your diseases, gives you strength. So it will be a big immunity buster in these times of coronavirus. Now talking about the payment side, yes, cash is being accepted by us because we do believe that pre or post demonetization, the usage of cash will never go in a parallel economy like India. Especially, we've got a lot of the old people who take use of our services, and there are a lot of people who are not gadget savvies or used to ordering online. So what we tend to do is the coordinators or our distributors in each area or building, they collect the cash from them and give it us on the next delivery. But looking at the current scenario, we would always prefer to go cashless, contactless, and we are accepting all modes of payment, be it Paytm, Google Pay, bank transfers, credit cards, net banking, anything. And yes, in the future this would prevail because we also believe in being digital.
And here comes my last question is that you have given the Google Forms, right, which we have to fill and the orders will be placed. But how about there are senior citizens or elders, or maybe few people are not that tech savvy? Maybe the Google Form is the easiest way to place the order, but still if they wish to call and if they want to place the order, then what kind of facilities you have, and how do you assure that the order is placed on phone will be delivered exactly what you want?
We completely understand this point. In fact, even my mom, she's a bit hesitant on ordering anything online or filling up these Google Forms. But actually, if you would have seen our Google Forms, it is very simple. It basically allows you to order the quantities that you want and make sure that you get the right quantities, be it loose, what we are introducing in a lot of the societies, or the combo packs that we are delivering to individual houses. And there are other means also that being followed is like now there are a lot of WhatsApp groups that are being formed on a society basis or say building basis, wherein a coordinator then takes down their orders and either puts it on a Google on an Excel sheet and then forwards it to us, or write it on a piece of paper, jot down all the society member details and then pass it on to us. Or any people having help with needing any help on the Google Forms, they can easily call us up and we are more than happy to fill these forms for them. See, the entire exercise that we are doing is to reach out to the public at large, which is facing difficulties in these in this time of say COVID, where social distancing is must and we are all locked down in our homes. But then our model that we are setting up is not just limited to lockdown, but we aim to provide this service even after lockdown on a regular basis. And with God's grace, we want to cover not only entire Bombay, but Maharashtra and other parts of India as well. So down the line, definitely we would be having help desk, helpline numbers where someone can, call up, share their grievances and feedbacks, which will, enable us to serve all our consumers better and, give a smile on your face, especially the moms who are the superhumans of the families, trying to do their best to give their best to the entire family by feeding them. Thank you once again, Rita, for giving us this opportunity and allowing us on this platform, sharing our views. And I hope that I have solved a lot of your queries and questions that not only you, but a lot of the consumers, our end users, would be having in their minds. And thank you to all the listeners and the consumers who are consuming our products, especially the dragon fruit and the products of the new venture. And we would request you to pass this message of ours to all your family and friends and ask them to consume our products, which are packed in safe and very hygiene conditions. Stay home, stay safe, maintain social distancing, and take care of your family. Thank you.